All right. Now it seems like people are joining in. Perfect. All right. So, folks are now assembling. We've got, I think, 14 participants joining in, which is awesome and fantastic. Hopefully, you guys can all hear me. I'm assuming yes, since apparently folks were able to hear me a moment ago. So, first, let me start by thanking everybody for joining in the fun today. This is going to be a very new experience for me since I have never in my life shaved my head before. However, the fun part here is that it's all for a very, very good cause. So in doing this, I've been working to raise some money in order to fight childhood cancer through an organization called St. Baldricks. And in case anybody would like to make any last minute donations, you are more than welcome to, though you do not have to by any stretch of the imagination do so. If you want to, here's a link where you can do that. And in the meantime, I think we are going to get started with my lovely assistant, who does not, in fact, have an evil grin on her face, my wife, Erin, who is going to be joining us momentarily to basically assault my rather lengthy, at least by my standards, hair with a bunch of clippers, knives, head shears, and assorted such things. So, I guess with that, we will get into it. And thank you all very much for joining us. And I hope that it's fun and that the rank terror on my face does not concern anyone. And meanwhile, if either of my dogs... if either of my dogs make assorted noise or otherwise get in the way, they should know that they're going to be next.
Or it could be your ear. You never know.
That's true. I could also lose an ear in the process. That would not surprise me in the slightest.
I have watched exactly one video on shaving heads, so this will be fun.
What could go wrong?
Exactly. All right, glasses. Wait, do you want to show off the these luxurious locks? Are you ready?
I guess I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
There's a dog in the way.
The dog wants to be very, very helpful.
All right, ready? Start with the front, right? Sides?
I think the video said the sides. I think at some point in this process, we're going to have to pause and I'm going to have to go off into a corner and cry quietly.
Do you need to cry right now?
Not quite yet because I have my glasses off, so it's all very blurry. I actually can't see anything.
I'll stop after the first side so you can see.
The world feels cooler already. I have to see it. She paused. I have to take a look. Okay. I mean, that so far. And yes, that is absolutely true, Rob. I definitely needed a haircut. Interestingly enough, this is one of the things about the pandemic, right? Is that we can't go anywhere and get a haircut or anything. So for the last few months, I have specifically been saying, you know what? I really should get a haircut. I really should get a haircut. Erin, do you want to give me a haircut? And one way or another, it hasn't happened. And I said, you know what? My hair is now long enough that it makes sense to just shave it all off.
I'm going to do the other side now. Are you ready?
I suppose I am. Erin, whenever you make small noises of distress, my blood pressure rises just a little bit.
Careful of your ear. Then go.
I've got two of them. I only need one, really.
Is this maybe not your best work?
Well, you know. I will put my glasses on to see the chat message.
Then you have to take them off.
My hairstyle was Shakespearean.
Oh, wait. We got to do the mohawk. Take these off. Take these off. We got to do the...
Oh, are we going punk rock now?
We are.
Very cool.
It's kind of curly to do the mohawk.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Just it's not gonna stick up. Nice.
Let's
All right, how do we like this?
see. Well, I am definitely at least closer on the direction to living out my punk rock dreams. I'm more in that direction. Not quite there yet. And yes, Ron, to answer your question, I am planning to razor it too. I'm probably not going to do that on the live stream, just because I suspect the water would get in the way of the laptop. But I am thinking of basically bicking my head. And yep, Yulebrenner is totally the aspiration. Not sure how Aaron feels about that, but I think it'll be fun.
All right, say goodbye to your punk rock days.
Ah. So Pippin is saying to stop here. It's perfect.
Should we dye it then? I think I have some pink in the. We could bleach it and dye it.
We could. I suppose this is a thing that one could do.
I'm sure your work would love it.
I have no doubt that my coworkers would be amused. They are probably laughing at the prospect as it is.
All right, you ready to use the rest? And then we have to go to the shorter clippers.
Pelly Savalas, yes. Yes. That is absolutely the way I want to go.
All right.
All right.
Say goodbye.
Well, goodbye. It has been a short time, I suppose. Now, the funny part being, with my forehead growing by leaps and bounds every single year, I have a sneaking suspicion that today's acts will in fact become permanent. Because I have a sneaking suspicion it's not coming back once it's gone.
Goodbye, the
Carl, stop eating my hair.
Oh gosh.
My dog is now eating the hair that is falling to the floor.
Lovely.
Don't look at me so concerned, Carl. It's okay. It'll either grow back or it won't. My poor dog, who is currently in a cone.
All right.
All right.
Step one. It's so funny.
Wow, I have literally not had hair this short since I had hair.
I've never seen you in hair this short. Ever. 15 years, honey.
And reading through the chat, Rob is saying to keep the beard. Definitely, that is my plan. I am definitely planning to keep the beard. I don't know if I would recognize myself anymore without it at this point, and it would be concerning to me.
Also, how many of them have seen a picture of you without the beard?
Probably relatively few people have seen pictures of me from my childhood when I did not have the beard.
I know, but even when you were in your early 20s, you looked 12.
That's true. Without the beard, I probably still look 12.
Right. Next size down.
The next size down? Okay. Hey, you're in charge here.
Great.
You have the power. God help me.
Please don't let the dog eat any more of your hair.
Yeah, no, I'm petting him so he's distracted by being pet rather than eating hair.
Glasses.
Oh, glasses.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do you want me to
No, I want
do this on the side and leave the top a little longer, or how?
I mean, it's all coming off, I think.
All right.
I am very curious to discover when this is all done whether I have a boxy head.
What's that Joel Silverstein poem? He thought that he had wavy hair. You need to take your glasses off.
Yes.
I'm trying to.
Let's see. If Chris without a goatee shows up, how will we be sure which one is the evil Chris? That is a very, very good question. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was supposed to do the side, wasn't I? Not the back.
Oh,
Whatever.
hey, you're in
Whatever.
charge here. I think when it comes to giving a buzz cut and or shaving one's head, that I don't necessarily know that the order matters that much. I mean, like if I were leaving parts of it long, then presumably yes. But since I'm not planning to, I think it doesn't matter all that much. I hope it doesn't matter all that much because my skills are not great in these categories.
Because the haircuts I was giving were so professional, right?
Hey, the haircuts you were giving me were much better than anything I could have done to myself. I would be lucky to keep both
It's
eyes.
still a low bar.
I think you did a fine job with my haircuts.
It's really bad. All right, we got the top.
I realize when all of my hair is gone, there's going to be a very big part of my head that probably literally has not seen the sun since, like, I was an infant. So I will have probably fairly two-toned skin.
I'm sure somebody makes a foundation for that.
Probably.
It really bothers you.
I mean, I don't think it's going to bother me that much. It's just going to look interesting. It will be an interesting experience, I think, recognizing myself in the mirror. It occurs to me that I should probably warn my parents that I have shaved my head before I have a video call with them.
Or don't. All right. That's
Well, that is definitely shorter now.
gosh, where's that handkerchief? Do you still have that?
I'm reading through the chats and they are very, very funny. And yeah, new glasses frames are not a bad idea, actually, come to think of it. And as for my parents, I did, but they were unable to figure out how to make a donation. And I don't think they believed me when I said that I was shaving my head. The fun of being very old and looking at a computer as if it were in fact an alien device. Are you feeding the clippers to the dog, Aaron?
No.
Oh,
Do you want 1/8? Do you want to go shorter?
Sure, by all
Is it time
means.
to go shorter?
I think it's time to go shorter. Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound.
I suppose.
Lauren is saying a stretch goal to shave a lighthouse shape into the intermediate short bits.
I am just not that talented. I am so sorry.
However, for those who are on the live stream who are involved in the Viable Paradise Writers Workshop, I see nothing wrong with doing a staff and faculty shave their heads fundraiser.
Oh, that would
Just
be fun.
saying, in my official treasurer role.
Do you have that handkerchief?
All of a sudden, the number of participants is decreasing drastically. No, not really. Actually, it hasn't. Pippin, no, it is not too late for that. Actually, there is always time. We can do this at any point. So if you want to be shaving your head to raise money for kids charity for fighting kids cancer, all for it.
Take off your glasses.
Glasses are coming off again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you have that handkerchief?
What handkerchief? There was a
I handed it
handkerchief.
to you. Yeah, I mopped off your head.
Oh, I have no idea where the handkerchief went.
Is it on your lap, maybe?
Yes. No, that's my shirt.
All right.
No, the handkerchief has gone away.
It's between your feet. Can you just pick it up?
Yes, I found the handkerchief.
Okay, sorry. It's just there's a lot of hair like on your forehead. I'm trying to get it off so I can see like what I need to cut and what I don't. Okay. There's a dog. Ready?
Yes. Oh wait, I need my glasses off.
All right. This is the final pass. Need to make it count. It's really short now, Chris.
Nothing wrong with it being really short.
It's really short.
Wasn't the objective for it to be really short?
I don't think I had a full concept of quite how short.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know this is how my marriage ends.
Not with a bang, but with the clippers.
Correct. See, I've been talking about the prospect of shaving my head as my baldness increases for years at this point. And for a long, long time, Aaron would always say, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. We're not there yet. But now it seems that we are there, and we'll see how it goes.
There's a pandemic.
Exactly.
don't especially want to take off your ear.
That's okay. I've got 2 ears.
They're both in the way, though.
I mean, I am attached to both, kind of.
All right, do you want me to leave it long on top?
Nah, in for a penny, in for a pound.
All
Go
right.
all the way.
All right.
Why not? Let's see what the peanut gallery has to say on this.
So fuzzy and very shiny. All right. There's a couple of pieces up here I kind of missed. Don't know how. Wait. All right, now I'm just going to clean up the back.
All right, let's see how this works. It's very fuzzy.
Yeah. All right.
It's very fuzzy.
You bald.
It's very fuzzy. Is that the shortest it'll go?
I mean, I could take off the guard thing altogether.
Well, should I actually go all the way and get rid of the guard and get it even shorter before bicking my head?
Are you making people vote?
Well, I think. Oh man, look! I'm using my computer as a mirror right now.
Do you want a mirror? I got a mirror for you.
So that is definitely short.
Mirror.
That is definitely short. I definitely look funny. There is no question about. Well, let me rephrase that. I look funnier. I say we go shorter. Why not?
I'm not doing it without the guard.
You don't.
Have to pick it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I'll just pick it.
I'm
All right.
not that brave.
Well, I think that pretty much is going to conclude the Chris Shaves His Head live stream of 2021. It has basically been a pretty fun adventure, at least for those of us getting our head shaved. And so basically, I want to thank you all once again for all of your support and all of your help. Thank you as well to all of you who were able to donate anything to the St. Baldricks charity to raise money to fight kids' cancer. It is a worthy cause, and I highly encourage it. Thank you very, very much, everybody. And you will be seeing me probably with even the little bits of stubble that are left gone the next time any of us are on a video call of any kind. So I hope that this has been fun for you guys. I imagine it's a little strange seeing some dude just shave his head on camera or have his head shaved on camera. But I really appreciate all of you guys showing up. I appreciate all of the support. And it's been a lot of fun, at least from this side of the camera. So thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. And if anybody wants to join in the St. Baldricks Fund more broadly, I highly recommend stbaldricks.org, STBALDRICKS.org.
Bald is right in the name.
Yeah, Bald is right in the name. So, cool. Well, thank you very, very much, everybody. And I think I will end the stream now and love you all. End stream now.